What up, tube? I know it's probably been a minute since I last posted. I think it's been a week since my last video, but I'm just coming on here to just talk again, use my voice, say whatever I want to say. But, this past week has been, it's been a week of gratitude that I'm grateful for. A lot of relearning, a lot of mastery, and it's like, and it just comes with these cycles that I'm learning to get over with, and prepare myself for who I need to become in these next few moments, and I'm just, I'm grateful for the repetition that I'm going through, the starting over, the starting over of what it is that I want to start doing, like, just start changing in our lifestyle, in our habits, in our routine, and it's like, bro, you see that? It's a little feather, bro. It's like so crazy how just how well protected we are by unseen forces, and just how divinely guided everything is always being guided towards us. It's like there's never not something that's not in order, that's not aligned with what we are doing right now. And it's like I'm just so grateful for the lessons that we have learned, for the cycles we have broken, because it's like, man, I tell you, when you're battling within yourself, you're battling, say, your demons, your darkness. It's a lot of repetition. It's a lot of cycle. It's a lot of cycles. It's a lot of relearning and unlearning and learning new things. It's a lot of integrating. It's a lot of alchemizing, if that's a word. I don't know, but it's a lot of just going through the process, eliminating what no longer serves you, and it takes a lot of patience as well. It takes a lot of patience. It takes a lot of steadiness. It takes a lot of being present, because you can put pressure on yourself when you start to overthink about where you aren't right now, where you physically aren't right now in your reality, and where you vision yourself where you want to be, and it's like when you start not seeing truly, when you start not seeing the bigger picture, you start to overthink sometimes, and you start to hesitate, you start to question things and have doubts again. But it's like it just you just need to get recentered again. You just need to find your balance, find what it is that you need to do to get grounded again. What got you to where you are right now? What got you, how far you have come, what have you been doing? But it's like, I'm just so grateful for these lessons, and I'm grateful for the boredom that comes with some of the stuff when you're in preparation, when you're getting aligned with your highest timeline and your highest self. It's a lot of boredom. It's a lot of, I don't want to say, slowness. Yeah, it is a lot of slowness, it's a lot of stillness. That's what it is. It's a lot of stillness. It's a lot of, just being here now, not trying to make something up, not trying to, force nothing. It's just, you're just integrating all, you're allowing it to become you. You're not forcing it, you're not overworking yourself doing it. You make it effortless. But yeah, that's just something what this past week has had, maybe past 2 weeks. It's just, it's me breaking these cycles. It's like me going back into the darkness again, having to learn some things, but now it's like I'm in a good headspace. I'm in a good consistent routine right now, or I'm trying to be, like I'm trying to implement these new things, and I'm doing a whole lot better. I'm getting closer to where I want to be, but I know that I am who I already am in this moment. But that's just a little bit of what I wanted to say. And it's like I'm also in this moment of where I need to create as much more. I need to stop limiting ourselves, no more playing small, start taking up space, start doing bigger things, and that's what these YouTube videos are going to help me do. It's going to help me practice how to use my voice and how to use my creativity in this real world, and in the spotlight, and this is just a part of it, and I'm grateful for all of it, and it's just each day is a new day to figure out who we want to become. But yeah, I just needed to say that. I just needed, this is just me just talking so I can, get familiar with this creativity and how I want to do it, and uploading it to the internet. But yeah, thank you. And thank you to Father, Son. Thank you, Ra. Thank you for all the energy. Thank you. And literally over here, like, we got real grass. We got turf, but we got real grass. But I gotta wait like a week to get in it, because it's gotta, like, do its thing. It's gotta, like, regrow and all that. But man, I can't wait to put my feet in some grass again, because ever since we moved, literally our backyard was just dirt, and now they built it. But now I gotta wait for the grass to, like, get healthy and whatnot. But man, I'm in a good spot. I must say that I'm in a good spot. And and even like the end of this year, like, because all my spiritual people, we all know January 1st isn't the beginning of the new year. But in the space that we are right now, like this reality that we're in, this 3D world that some people are living in, that's how it's being perceived as the new year. But I'm just excited for, this moment in time right now, and where we are in December. It's like, this is a moment of just, being still, and of figuring out how you want to move forward with your journey, and not having it all figured out either. Not having it all figured out. Just allowing yourself to be where you are right now, and allow your ideas, your vision, your gifts to flow in. No forcing nothing. No, you don't need to be doing too much right now. Just get to know yourself a little bit more, and like release what no longer serves you, and continue elevating, continue rising up. But yeah, I'm thankful for everything right now. I'm just excited. I'm grounded. I'm trying to be grounded as possible. I'm trying to meditate more. But yeah, thank you for watching. See ya.